is going to be the how-to on getting your Sims 3 family from one world to another world. So I have a family that I created in the Ambitions world, and then I have this family in Sunset Valley. So I wanted to merge these basically save files. I wanted to take my family out of Ambitions, which was the first two Sims that I ever worked with, and I'm pretty new to Sims. So, anyways, then I created this family in Sunset Valley. So I'm going to bring the first couple over to this world, and I'm going to connect them. All right, because the first one is the older brother of these twins. That's how my storyline is. So there's some steps that you have to take because unlike Sims 4, where in Sims 4, if you want to basically have a Sim household go to another world, you just simply take them to the other world. But in Sims 3, that's not the possibility. And so I don't want to just take them to this world. I want to connect them. Excuse me. So what that means is I will have to have this family come into the same save file. So say for example, if you want a duplicate Sunset world, then all you have to do is basically move one family to a world to another world, you using the traveler mod, and it will create a duplicate Sunset world. So if you want extra worlds of the same world to build in and have more places to build, you could do that. But if you're wanting to make sure that that goes into the same save file, then there's something specifically that you have to do. There's an NCH file that has to go out of your Sims folder. So I'm going to explain how to do this, and then I'm going to go on into gameplay first. So anybody that's interested, I'm sure that probably anybody who's played Sims 3 probably already knows how to do this. But if you're, somebody who's gone back to Sims 3 and maybe you forgot how to do it, or maybe you're new to Sims 3 and you've never done it, then this is how you can do this. So basically, in your computer, in the saves folder, I'm going to show you, I'm just going to take you through the steps. So I'm playing in the Sims world, Sunset Valley. So what I want to do is I want to go to my documents right in here, go to electronic arts, double click, then you're going to go down to here to save files. Then you're going to go to your most recent save file of the world that you want the people to go to, okay? So let's say this is going to be the most recent one. I would just click on this file like this. This file right here, if I'm wanting to move them, you would copy this, which I'm not going to do. I'm just showing you the steps. You would copy this, okay? Then you would go to your Sims world. Let's say if you're wanting, for example, to take this household right here. Where's he at? So this is B and Eli. The first thing you want to do to prep them to move with the Traveler mod. Now to do this, you do have to have the Traveler's mod, okay? But it's not just the Traveler's mod you have to do. So that file that I showed you that you want to grab a hold of, so you will prep your Sims for moving. So I would take everything out of their household inventory that doesn't need to be in there. Like let's say you want to take this newspaper. You don't want to take that when you move. I would go to City Hall with the master controller, and you want to reset all the objects in the world that you're leaving, okay? So you don't want to take any data with you when you change over. So get anything out of your inventory that you don't want to take with them. If they have a job, make them quit their job, okay? So if you have bills, make sure they pay their bills if they're due. Then create a save as file. Say this Sim family, whatever, ready to move, okay? Then you go and do what I just showed you. Go grab that Sim file that I just showed you in HD. So I'm going to go back and show you again. Then You're going to take that current world of whatever world you're trying to go into, okay, and you're going to, that's my task manager, you're going to take that that file, sorry, that I just literally copied. Let's say that this is the most, let's say that I saved as ready to move. I'll just show you because I just recently did this. There should be a save as file ready to move. See, like right here, I said moving, something like that. Then you're going to copy paste it. You would paste it, but I don't have it copied. But here's where you would paste it. See what I did? So I had to put that Sunset Valley world into their folder because they didn't have that world already in their folder because they've never been there. Because if you don't do that, what'll happen is it'll just take it to a brand new Sunset Valley where your Sims are not already there, right? So yeah, that's how you do that. And then once you've done that, okay, you can click on you also want to have the Traveler mod. Hello. I don't want to play Sims 3, but I have a whole Windows X11. What do I need in order to play it without crashes or complications? Sorry, it's off topic, but it hasn't been any responses. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Hang on just a second. I'm going to answer your question. And I'll show you exactly how I get my questions answered because, number one, I am not tech savvy. Number two, I only know what I do because of this AI right here. So I'm going to put your question into right here. So beware, I'm typing very slow because I have one arm, literally. My other arm is in a sling, and I've had surgery yesterday. So just bear with me. Okay, so you want to play Sims, but you have Windows 11? Okay. Okay, so a player wants to play Sims 3 but are you talking about DirectX? Has Windows 11. Okay, what kind of computer do you have? Okay. Okay, so I'll let you know right now the type of Sims that I'm playing. I do not play past the Super Patch 1.67. Okay, I don't have all the packs. So do you have all the packs? Yes, DirectX. Okay. Okay, so DirectX 11. So do you have all the packs? See, this is the kind of stuff that this particular AI would need to know. Getting the Sims run on Windows 11 with DirectX 11 and modern 2020 hardware is a bit of a project, but it's totally doable, says Gemini. The game was built for Windows XP 7 and DirectX 7. So I'm playing Windows 10. So it doesn't recognize new graphics cards or the way Windows 11. And I have a standalone disk in addition to a hard drive, and I also have graphics cards. So I feel like you should be able to do it if I can, right? My computer is not that new, but still. So the Alder Lake Intel 12th Gen Plus Fix. If they have a newer Intel processor, i5, i7, or i9 from 2022 to 2026, the game will not open at all without this. The problem, the game gets confused by the E-cores. So the fix is you use the Lazy Duchess Alder Lake patch. So go find that. I'll show you the link. Let me put the link in the description. It's a tiny tool that makes the game compatible with modern CPUs. Okay, so you don't have any DLC? Oh, that should be even easier for you. Just base game? Oh, yeah, you should be good, right? Okay, so you're going to need this patch right here. I think, yeah, I've heard of this, but I'm not using it, just so you know. So it says here, let's see, okay, so I think here is where is it? Here you go. Okay, so I'm just going to put this link right here in the description of my video, and then, whoops, if I can copy it, is it going to let me copy it? There we go. Okay, now you can go grab this link right here. I'm going to put this in my current live stream. Wait a minute. That's not my current live stream. Hang on just a second. Let me get with the program here. I got to refresh my page. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop this link right here for you. There you go. In fact, let me drop. I'll make it easier. I'll put it in the chat. Hang on just a second. Alright, I'm going to put it in the chat for you. But if you have any problems, go to Gemini AI and tell them everything that you have. That's how I was set up. I couldn't have done it without Gemini AI. So base game, yeah, you should have no problems. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, AI has been so super helpful for me. I could not have set up anything without AI. Right, well, I'm mirrored here. Okay, so yeah, there you go. But anyways, that's what I've done. Every little question that I have, I ask Google Gemini. And, you know, it's not 100% accurate, but like I said, you know, there's different ways of different things that you can do. Like just learning the mods and the story progression mod, the travel mod. It seems like you need, you know, different types of the NRAS mods. If you don't have the NRAS mods, get the NRAS mods. The NRAAS, you're definitely going to need that. Get the master controller, the traveler, the no CD. If you already have the disc installed, you're fine, but I play with the no CD mod just because the disc can get scratches on them and it can make them non-readable, or it's just best to have the non-CD. So I'll show you the mods that I have, and I'm not doing mods hardly at all. The very basic mods that you want to do to play Sims 3, I'm going to show you what I have. Let me go into my folder here. So we'll go into Documents, Electronic Arts, Sims, and I'll show you my mods in Packages. And now I will tell you right now, I had to create my own, see this file right here? I had to create my own resource CFG file. And it's super easy to do. You just like Gemini will give you the exact text to put in and create in a note, and then you create your own. Because for whatever reason, it may be okay for you, but this resource CFG file, I couldn't find the right one online that would work for me, and there was people saying there was problems with the resource CFG file. So you may need to create this file, just so you know. Okay, so you don't have a disk. Okay, so you're probably playing through the EA apps. Just so you know, I'm not playing through the EA app. I'm playing pre-September 2012, which is supposed to be the best version, most stable version of Sims 3. And I'm not playing. I'm playing offline and without the EA app. So, I mean, if you want to play with the EA app, I mean, just use Gemini, whatever. Because you don't have to play through the EA app. I will never let EA update my game for anything whatsoever. I'm totally, if you're only going to play base game, really and truly, it's best to go pre-September 2012. I don't go anything past the Super Patch 1.67, which I downloaded it offline. And I downloaded the whole EA store and the premium. Now, I didn't put everything in the EA store in the game. I just picked and choose what I wanted. Now, if you do download the premium content in the store, I used a specific tool called S3EP3, and basically that lets me open up the files, and you have to convert everything from RAR to package file, but it was so worth it. But anyways, that's like if you're not wanting to do all that. But anyway, so here's my mods. Right down here, the MC. Now the NRAS Master Controller, NRAS Master Controller Cheats, NRAS No CD, and NRAS Story Progression and Travel. These right here, like, I couldn't do the things I want to do without this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you get them all on the same site or whatever. And so, but I went to eBay and I got a Sims 3 disc, is what I did. I got a bundle, is what I did. I got the ambitions and the pets. But you can just, if you're gonna, like, are you gonna get your I'm getting a laptop, and unfortunately, oh, it doesn't have an option for a disc. Well, there is like these portable DVD drives that you can attach. You can get a separate DVD player that you attach to your laptop. Hang on, let me see. And they don't cost that much. Hang on a second. Okay, let me see. Okay, so this player does not have DVD. Can they... I'm pretty sure you can install, even with the USB drive, install via DVD adapter for laptop. I'm pretty sure, but let me double check. Okay, yes, most external DVD drives are a plug and play, and they work perfectly with Windows 11 via USB connection. So here's how they should set it up with the smooth installation. Plug it into the USB, you'd have to order that particular external DVD. Just make sure if you order it off eBay or whatever, that it will go specifically with your particular computer. And I will always ask Gemini. I will give the exact specs of whatever computer I have before I order any kind of hardware for that computer. I'll say, hey, is this particular whatever compatible with my computer? Because I'm not going to trust the seller on eBay. Like, I'm going to ask specifically, right? So you install the base game disc before any expansions. Direct installation. Once the disc gets in, it should appear in the File Explorer under this PC. Essential Windows 11 workarounds. Since you're on modern hardware, the disk installation might hit a few 2026 snags. The digital redemption if the discs are scratched or external drive struggles. So how are you going to do a digital download? Is that what you're wanting to do? Oh, I saw those and was thinking, oh yeah, see those, I'm all about those DVDs, because you never know. And especially if you're going to, I don't know if you're going to just work with, I mean, Sims 3 is now on Steam and it's also on EA. So I mean, if you're just wanting to do digital, but me, I like having I gotta have a DVD drive, right? Just gotta have one for various reasons. Let me thinking one more. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you don't want stuff, mess with your computer too. But it is. Oh, so okay? So you do have it downloaded from Steam. Oh, okay. And installed from Steam. Oh, okay. So you have the base game then of Sims 3. So you're gonna play with their most updated. Yeah, see, I went old school. I'm playing with a disc that I got from eBay, and I'm playing pre-September 2012 because I don't have to even have an EA account. I don't have to do anything EA, and they're not going to let them do any background. Oh my gosh, the updates they do in the background is so annoying. Oh no, 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 no. I will play absolutely outside the EA app. Since they downloaded the game from Steam, they're in the best possible position for Windows 11. The Steam version is already updated to version 1.67, which is the most stable version for mods like NRAS. They don't need a DVD drive or adapter at all. Even if they old disc, they should ignore them and stick to Steam and digital install. Skip the launcher. Tell them to go to the Steam library, right-click the Sims 3 properties controller, and then find the launch options. Steam handles the heavy lifting, but they should still use the Alder Lake patch. So I put that link in the description and in the chat. So mentioned earlier, if you have a modern Intel CPU, get the Alder Lake patch for that reason, or the game will crash to desktop immediately after hitting play. The DirectX 9 is still required. Even though Steam installs the game, Windows 11 often misses the specific DirectX 9.0 C files. If the game gives an installation error, they need to run the DirectX web installer manually. So find the game folder, okay, where you put your NRAS mods. It will still be in documents, but the actual game files will be right here. The no disk benefit. Since it's Steam version, they never have to worry about a no disk found error. The game will launch as long as Steam is open. The graphics card step. Steam does not fix the graphics card recognition, so when they first launch, they will get a warning that says unknown video card. So you should click OK, and the game will still run. Follow the Nexus GPU add-on steps so the game can use their high-end Windows 11 graphics card instead of lagging on low settings. Pro tip for your video. Okay, so anyways, there you go. I hope that helps. I'm just not gonna bother with going through the app. I just like playing outside the EA app, and but again, Super Patch 1.67 is really for me. So you want to check with Gemini for your version, because again, I'm playing pre-September 2012. So any of the packs that came after September 2012 requires you to have an EA account, and then you'll have to go through the play through the app, and even if you click that thing where you play offline, EA is still does updates, and even if you set it to only do updates manually, they still do stuff in the background, right? So it's just like, I just rather have total control over the game and not have to worry about anything that they're doing in the background, and it's working out for me, but it may not be for you. So just use Gemini. I'm just like everything I've learned how to do, I've just gone through Gemini AI. Install from Steam. Yeah, no problem. Because, anybody else that plays Sims 3, I want to like learn from other Sims 3 players. And if you make videos, please let me know, because I love to watch other people playing Sims 3. I'm brand new Sims 3. I played Sims 4 for a couple years. So this is my last, I've been playing Sims 3 for I guess about a week now. So this it's all brand new for me, but I research everything I do, though. You know what I mean? So there's so much to learn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my ice pack on my arm, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be dripping all over the floor here. Okay. I'm within first 24 hours since my surgery, so it's a little itchy and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, anyway, so back to what I was saying. I wanted to bring my first family that I ever made, or whatever, and bring them to this world. So unlike Sims 4, where you can just hop around from one world to the next, Sims 3 is a whole, it doesn't do that. So I did get the Traveler mod, and for that reason, and so basically so what I did is I took these, let me zoom in here. So I have this couple here. This is my family in Sunset Valley. So this is snoozing chick right here. She was in the Ambitions Pack world. So I took them on vacation using the Travelers mod. Once I got them ready to move, instead of just moving them outright, I took this Sunset Valley house, and I copy and pasted what I showed you earlier of the most recent save, and then I put that, once I got all their stuff out of their inventory, got all the newspapers, I went to town hall and I clicked reset all the objects, so that way I'm not going to be transferring any of that old data that will cause my game to be laggy. Then I went ahead and copy pasted this Sunset Valley world, the most recent save, and I put it in their file, right? So their save file. Then I took them on vacation to this world, but you have to have the Traveler mod. You have to make sure you unzip the Traveler mod. At first I didn't have it unzipped, so it wasn't working. Make sure you unzip the mod. Then you take the unzipped portion and you transfer that into packages in your mods folder. Then get rid of the vanilla folder that says travel mod, and so that way the only thing you have in your packages is the unzipped portion of the traveler mod. Then I took these guys on vacation to this world, and I took them to a vacation to the house I want them to move into. Then I immediately went to town hall and I clicked change hometown, go to master controller advanced, and then make this their hometown or whatever. And then make sure before you do that the Sims that are at the vacation house are inside the vacation house. Send them to bed or something like that, so that way they're not outside, because you want them to be inside that house. Then as soon as you click on town hall to change their hometown, save as, and then leave. Then go back into the game, and then they will be living in that house that you took them on vacation to. There you go. And so that's what I did, and that's how I did it. And so I'll probably do a shorter version of this Anyways, I hope that was helpful. Oh, somebody's in here painting. I don't even know who is painting. Whose painting is this? Aw. See, they did that autonomously. I don't know whose this is. Let me see whose it is. Okay, well, it's not his, so it must be Elvin's. So these are two twin guys. And so the Sims that I brought over here is like the older brother. So I'm like, I want them in the same world. So it's not his. It must be Ellie's. So they're all artists, and I have them. Now they're all getting partnerships at different buildings. And so, okay, so this is hers. So once they, you know, get to where they have paid off their investment portion, these guys are set. Right. Now, I know one of the guys did this. I remember it was one of the guys. Yeah. So that's Elvin. So we'll have him finish that. All right. So anyway, so I brought this other guy and his wife over here, and they're going to be living. I'll show you the world that they live in. In fact, I'm going to take. She's sleeping. I'm going to have her travel to the house. Let's see if I can wake her up. Yeah, she's waking up. Alright, so we're going to travel to their house because I'm going to show you the house that I got for them. And the cool thing is, I didn't have to buy it. We just had to travel with them. Okay, so let's see if I can get her. No, I don't know why. Visit lot with. Okay, so we're going to go with, let's see, B. Okay, so we're going to travel with B to her house. And I'm going to edit their house, but I can't really edit it right now because I'm one-armed. So, once my wrist heals. Okay, so I bought this. It's like a beachfront house, right? It's over here somewhere. Yeah, this one is 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Oh, it's not going to let me go. Aw. Uh-oh. So, I did download the premium content in the whole EA store. You can get all that for free. Let me see if I can get her over here. Ah. Where is the house? That's not it. That's a nice house too, though. That one's really nice. And it's kind of got its own little island. So this is Sunset Valley. And I'm going to... There it is. This is the one that they live in right here. Okay, so go here with B. Alright. So I imagine they're probably going to get in one of their cars. Which I love having cars. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's going to go with her sister-in-law. Where are they going? And then. This is so funny. Okay, so... Wait, they're all going. Oh, okay. Whatever. How fast they go! Okay, she is cracking up. She's cracking me up. So I'm just wanting to come over here just to show the house. Let's see. I don't know. Are they going to let me in? Okay, so technically we're visiting. Okay, visit this is her house. She's visiting her house. Okay, so I'm in. Yay, now I'm in. Okay, finally. Okay, so this is the house that I bought for the young couple. So I'm not going to have a big dynasty or anything like that. So if they ever have kids, it's only going to be one, right? Okay, so 2 bedroom is plenty big enough. So this is the house. Okay, let me put the walls up. Ah, it's a beachfront. Okay, so I am going to edit it. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, but I just want to like personalize it, right? So here's their bedroom. And of course I'm going to get rid of the green and I don't know, probably do some earth colors or maybe just some blue. I don't know. Something different. And this, I'm going to turn this into a kid's room. or a nursery. Yes, I'll make this into a nursery right here. This will be the nursery. And I think it's a one story. I don't think it has 2 levels. Yeah, it's a 1 story. Yeah. And I don't even think it has a balcony. Let me go to here. Does it have a little balcony? Yeah, but it's not like functional. Okay, so, but yeah, check this out. And a pool all the way around and the beachfront. So yeah, this is perfect. So it's got this pool here and this beachfront. Look at that. Nice. I know, right? They be Speedy Gonzales. They drive so fast. It's so funny. So I got this little outer barbecue area over here, and they got this huge outer deck over here, and this wraparound pool. So I kind of like this build. I saw this in a video somewhere. I was like, ooh, I like that. So, anyways, so there we go. All right, so now I've got them back at their house. I'm gonna leave them there, and I'm gonna send them guys home. She's back at the house. So I basically sent them home, and then I'm going to send him, no, I just sent him here, like, separately. I'm not sure who else over there. I think, I only sent 2 of them over there, but it seemed like 3 of them went, I think. There. So now I've sent his brother and his wife home, his older brother. Sent them home. Look at this. I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff here because they have making plenty of money now. They don't even need all this, right? So I'm going to cash all this in and then I'm going to get rid of it. Here they are. Yeah, so they did all 3 go over there. That's kind of funny. Alright. So let's see. We got a bunch of stuff that needs to be cashed in. Like this right here, he can cash this in. Or that's a widget. I think that's left over. So they're inventors and sculptors. And I got the glass blowing machine. I've got all this stuff from the EA store. And oh my goodness, it's a lot of stuff that you can get for free. And see, I've never played Sims 3 before, so I didn't own any of that stuff. And I got it all for free. Okay, so I'm going to make sure nobody's got any money bags. I could have swore some. Yeah, okay, so she's got 3 money bags. 1 money bag for $479. That's from the money tree. So I'm just going to cash all this stuff in, harvest everything. Then I'm going to get rid of all that garden stuff because they're now partners with. I was just doing that to start out with just so that I can get, you know, get some money going. But they don't even need all this anymore because they're partners with several different buildings and they make plenty of money, right? So I'm just going to get rid of this cute little, I do love this little garden thing though. It's so cute. Whoop, hang on guys. Let me see if there's anything that needs to be harvested. Yeah, so we've got that money tree needs harvested. Okay, that does not, I'm just going to get rid of it. And, okay, so this, let me see. I think it's, yeah, that's, wait a minute, that's not a money tree, is it? Okay, why does this saying it's a money tree, but that's not a money tree, that's a fruit tree. It's not a fruit tree. Okay, so this green one here, it's saying it's a money tree, but it's not. Yeah, so this is, I'm going to keep the orange tree and then just get rid of this stuff. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I'm going to go in build by mode and get rid of, wait a minute, let me go, wait. Scratch that. First, she needs to harvest stuff, get it harvested, and then I can get rid of it. Okay, 1353. So she's going to get her money bags, and we'll sell her money bags. She's got the beast motorcycle, but she's going to make jewelry, all kinds of jewelry. With that glass blowing machine that I got off the EA Premium Store content. Okay, so did she harvest? Okay, so she's got this right here, 357 simoleons for one bag. 348. Wait. 348.
Wagno!
So she made about $1,000 right there.
Score 5 bib!
Okay. Now, this area right here, I'm going to use that for other stuff. But, like I said, I've just been using that for until they got established. But now they have partnerships in different places. They make like $20,000 a week. They don't need all this. Whoops. I guess I have to just... There we go. I am going to keep the fruit trees, though. The cool thing about the fruit trees is you can eat. It's just like, it's food, you know? Oh, let me undo that. That's a pear tree. I want that pear tree. Purple eggplant. She's like, where's all my stuff going? Okay. Now, this is an orange tree. And I'm not sure what that is. It's like it's not recognizing it or something, so I'm not sure what is going on with that. It's there. Oh, you know what? I'm clicking on it and it's not... Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a pear tree. So I'm going to move that. I'm going to try to move it. Come on, let me move it. Let me move it. It won't let me move it. Ah! Oh, well. It's all good. I guess I'll have to leave it where it is. Aw. Well, I'll just get rid of it. It's all good. Okay, so I guess these things right here will just have to fade. Okay, so I'll have to grow some other... It's not letting me move stuff, so that's okay. Let me see what... Oh, so by the way, if you're somebody who likes to make videos, just so you know, with Sims 3, you have to... It's a whole lot... It will show up dark on mobile devices, and so if you stream with software, it's going to be just dark. You have to tweak your settings, and you'll need to use AI to figure out how to do that. It shows up lighter. The lighter's better on desktop, but on mobile, it's just darker. It just looks darker, and it's just the Sims 3 the way the gamma is with the newer computers. So yeah, I would recommend just like record, and that's what I'm gonna do. There's a recording, and then I will just use software to add light to it, and then stream that later, because the lighting is just an issue. Anyway, just kind of give you a heads up on that. If you're somebody who does do, you know, videos, just kind of heads up. Now this stuff, you can just stick it in their inventory, and it will just fade, because I'm not needing this right now. Right? Actually, hang on a second. Just don't want it out there in the middle of the... Like, it's like sunlight from that little orb. Whoop. I'm trying to use my left hand. It's awkward. Okay. And I thought I did I not believe that? Okay. So, now I did put a seed spawner out here. Seed spawners are great for using them as, now see, I don't have any way without the gardener to know what the seeds are, so I forgot about that. So I need to, get a pear seed. Oh man, I'm gonna have to put that garden thing back, because until I get some pear seeds that I can put in the ground, unless it says pear seed and it just says that it's uncommon, you can just use it for fertilizer. I'm just not wanting to have to spend the time on this stuff anymore. There's some raspberry seeds. I'll just have her pick that up. Anyways, it's all good. Because they make plenty of money now. They don't need to do all this garden stuff. And this stuff will disappear on its own. I'm not going to see it fades in 2 hours. So I'm not going to fool with it. So this was the Alto crime family I took over, and I edited their property here. So, alright, let's check on Ellie and see how she is doing. Let's see, go down here. So yeah, come back and let me know when you do get that installed and see how it goes. But yeah, AI is your best friend when it comes to trying to troubleshoot with the Sims 3, guys. I mean, you can use whatever AI you're using, but I generally use Gemini. Okay, she has not finished her stuff. I don't know why. Is this hers? Yes, I'm going to get her to finish that. I have no idea what it is that she is drawing either. She just did that autonomously. Alright, so we get them. And so, if you, I'm not sure, I think the Fogger comes with Ambitions pack. So to add these different kinds of animations, like I have added these butterflies, I have the Ambitions pack. And, I love, if I only can get that from the Ambitions pack, I love that more than anything. Being able to add butterflies and different things in the environment. And I do have pets, so I can add different animal spawners into the environment. In fact, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go into edit the town and do F5 if you want to edit the town. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save this. Got them working on their stuff. So I love, love, love animals in the environment. So there's turtles with pets. There's turtles, birds, lizards, deer, horses, snakes. I think there's hamsters or something like that. So, yeah, but I want them to spawn in specific places. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to get that done. Okay, so I'm going to type testing. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I got my caps on. Okay, so testing cheats. Testing. Whoop. Cheats enabled. The cheats are a little bit different in Sims 3. And then true. Nope. Okay, I typed it wrong. Alright, try again. Alright. Testing. Cheats. Enabled space true. Oh, come on. What am I doing? Spelling it wrong? I must be spelling it wrong. Okay, try again. Alright. TESTINGCHEATSENABLED space TRUE. There. Okay, finally. And then move. Oh. And then you have to Control Shift C again. Move objects space on. And then I want by debug. By debug. Whoops. By debug. Alright. Oh. Nope. Alright. Okay. By debug. There we go. Alright, so now I should be set. Let me turn this loud music off. Alright. Hello, Galactic. What's up? Okay, so let me Control Shift C out of that. Now I'm gonna put it in night mode because it is really dark. Okay, so I'm wanting to. Okay, so there's a pond. There's a pond kind of nearby the house. So let's go. Whoop. Well, I'm trying to get to a specific place to edit, but you have to like. If I go to edit the town, dang it. I didn't really do any changes though. So what I want to do is I want to add turtles across the road where that pond is. So, where's that pond? Whoops. Right here. This one right here. So you shift, build on this slot. Just shift left click on your mouse. So see these little things right here? Okay, so sort by function, and all your debug stuff will show in here. So we've got spawn different types of fish. Here's your animals that you want to spawn. I want to spawn some turtles. Okay, here's a large bird spawner. So that way I won't have the stuff on her property, but very nearby. Oh, lizards. I love lizards. So I want to spawn some lizards over. That's good. Okay, then I'm going to have lizard spawner 2, lizard spawner 3. I don't know what. Rodent spawner? I don't want no rodents. I'll just keep. Unless it's like a hamster. Small bird spawner. So I'll put that over here. And then I want snake spawner. I'll pass on the snakes. Turtle spawner. Yay! Totally want some turtle spawners. So I got some turtle spawners there. Turtle spawner 2. Turtle spawner 3 and 4. We're going to have a little turtle haven over here. So we got some turtles and some birds that'll show up. So that's cool. I'm happy with that. Alright. And yeah, that's all good. Okay. So now let's see how long before the critters will show up. Alright. Now she's in here drawing and he's drawing. I don't know what she's drawing, but they're drawing. So she's inside. She's like, what happened to my garden? Now she's got a mess to clean up. Hello. I'm gonna make her clean that up. Now he was supposed to have been upgrading stuff. I don't know where this puddle's coming from. Oh, they've got 2. I forgot they got. Oh no. Okay, so one of these guys is gonna have to fix this. His handing it. I'm gonna have him do it. Here's what he cracks me up with that dun 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 dun. Before I have them fix something or upgrade something, here's what I've learned that you need to do. Make sure that you do a save as. Because when I tried to upgrade the fireplace, it tried to kill one of my Sims. Because I didn't know that even when you're upgrading, it can cause an accidental fire. Okay, so. Okay. Added critters. Critter spawns. Whoops. Alright, so that way if something crazy happens whenever they do upgrades, then, well, I'll just exit without saving and it undoes it. But that way I won't lose the progress. Whenever I edit something, I always do a save as in case something crazy happens. And my safety go-to to try to undo something crazy that the game tries to do to one of my Sims. Okay, so I'm going to have him fix that. And, yeah. And so while he is fixing that, then I want him to upgrade this thing. I thought he was supposed to fix it. So he has to repair it first. I know,
Nurka,
girlfriend,
read
I know.
up.
Calm down. So I'm gonna have him upgrade this to unbreakable. And once he... Okay, so he's fixed that. No, he hasn't. Okay, so she's disgusted. Well, quit being disgusted and calm down. I'm gonna have her come over here and cook some meals. I'll just get some hamburgers. She's like, okay, girlfriend, just cook. It's gonna be alright. He's like, okay, so then he's gonna upgrade this one. Then we'll make it unbreakable, so it won't do that again. So both of those will be unbreakable. So we have to have 2 dishwashers or whatever. Okay, so these are bad. So after she gets done cooking, I'm gonna have her clean up. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. Whatever it is, I like that pretty red. Now, they make some good money off those paintings, too. But they don't need to paint. Like, when I first started with this family, they had painting, sculpting, inventing, which I do want a Simbot. I want one of those robot things. Yeah, so, and painting. And then there's the awesome glass blowing machine. And that is from the EA store, so once she comes in here and cleans up, I'll have her call the meal. Those burgers look good. Yum, yum. We got cheese on them and everything. Alright, so I think he's got... Yeah, so... Oh, that's a trash compactor. I thought it was a dishwasher. Oh, okay, I was wondering why they got 2 dishwashers. Okay, so he's going to fix this as unbreakable, and then this also is going to be unbreakable. Oh, the dishwasher cannot be upgraded while it's running. Okay, well, anyways. He said Clarky. This is bad, I think. Yeah, let me throw that away. Okay, well, she's eating, so once she gets done eating, I'll have her clean up. Where all this food came from? Don't forget this one. Please take your plate. Thank you. Alright, then I'm going to have her go make some cool stuff on the glass blowing machine. He's still drawing. And did she get... Ooh, that's pretty. I might put that on a wall somewhere in the house. She's done. Okay, so it's worth 736 simoleons. Or you could just put it on the wall. So... let's stick that... Whoops. Oh, hang on a second. Let me open up her thingamajiggy. Yeah, it's open. Okay, I'm just going to stick that in her thingamajiggy. I'm going to take that upstairs and maybe put that... where can I put that pretty red painting? Very pretty. Maybe I'll stick it here. Although, I don't like that it's not centered. So, let me find another wall for that. I can't stand it that you can't really center stuff in this game. That wigs me out. Oh, that'll center right there. Okay, so we'll just stick that there. And we might sell it later. If I get tired of looking at it. Alright. Just a carky. Okay, so I'm going to go upstairs and do the glass blowing machine. Okay, this is their bedroom. This is... finally got it done and edited. There's the birdie. She needs to check in on her birdie. Oh, it's a mess. Yikes. Sorry, baby girl. Here is a mess. She's like, yeah, it's a mess. Poor thing. Alright, so over here, let's see. What is she doesn't have any jewelry, I don't think. She hasn't made anything yet, so I'm going to have her make some jewelry. How about a red hot coin bracelet, triple ring bracelet? I'm going to have her make a triple ring bracelet. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Just one. And it's cool because she's only at like level 4, and by the time you get to level 10, there's so many things you can make on that machine. Oh my goodness. So many different jewelries that they can wear. Let's see. Where is that machine? Glass blowing machine. Writing. Violin. And I do have the late night pack. I'll be installing that as soon as the disc gets here. That I ordered. Okay, so inventing. Charisma. Sculpting. I don't see it. Fishing. Gardening. Wait a minute. It's acting like she doesn't have the skill. She made the glass utensil thing, and she also made the partition for the bathroom. So I don't know why it's acting like she doesn't have the glass blowing machine. What the heck? Hang on a second. Logic. Writing. What is it saying? She's just improved her skill to level 3. So maybe it just doesn't show up here, but she's level 3 now. And Raylene is level 4 or 5. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't show up here. Sculpting, inventing, athletic. Oh, okay. That's okay. It's all good. She's level 3. So now she has more things that she can make. And you can gift these too. So Raylene gave one of her necklaces to the consignment specialist at the store. So that was really cool. Okay, so it's Friday. And so I made their needs static at the mailbox sheet so that they don't... She just improved... Wow, she's already level 4? Okay. Okay, so did she eat? Okay, so she ate. I'll make sure everybody ate. Okay, so somebody needs to put that food away. How about you put the food away, please? Put away. Alright. So I'm gonna have... Let's have... Did he... I think Ellis is sitting here because he's going to be upgrading this thing as soon as it's done. Now you can upgrade it. Yay. Okay, so Ellis is working on that. We're going to have Elvin and Raylene. We're going to have them go visit his older brother.
None.
Let's see. Where is their car? No? Okay, so you can't like choose the car to go visit a lot. It's kind of annoying. You can only visit community lots that way. So let's just zoom out as much as I can. This is the land grabs. They had a baby, they didn't have a crib, so I had to edit their house. Hang on a second. Let me set this on. Pause that because I'm trying to find their house. It's over by the beach. Whoop. Ah. Okay. It should be down here, I think. Nope. There it is. Is that it? Is that their house? Nope. Get back over here to the beach shore because it's over here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so we're going to have them go. Wait, nope. I want him to go here. Go here with his wife. Alright. That's how you... But I love the open world, though. You don't have to, like, go through a loading screen to get from one lot to another. Like, in SIMS3, you can't even go next door without having to go through a loading screen to travel to. So, I love the open world. Love it, love it. Alright. Now he's going to go visit his brother and sister-in-law. Vroom, vroom. Dang! They fly. Vroom. Alright, so here they are. Let's go knock on the door. So they're acting like they're on a date, so that's cool. Visiting the lot with his date, with his wife. There went somebody. I saw you walk by. I know you're in there. There she went. Ding dong. Ding dong, let us in. Open up. He cracks me up with his silly laugh. There's his brother. What's up, bro? What's up?
Eplevan.
Why are they acting like they're just no eating? Okay, now we in the house. Coo, coo, coo. Alright, let me... Oh, my camera's going crazy over here. Why is it acting... Okay, there we go. Alright, so sometimes you zoom out, it has to reload. That's pretty. Okay, so I'll have her go over here and chit-chat with B. Now, B and Eli are a family that I took over and I recreated them. So, I'm making them family for each other. Alright. I'll have her chit-chat with her. And say, what's up, B? How you doing? Or we could just invite them over to their house. There we go. We'll work on their friendship, basically. Now, where'd he go? So they have this wraparound pool, which I like. Alright. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I was clicking on the wrong one. Okay. Just working on building on their friendship. They're brothers, but
Abaji.
they're fresh.
Bourgeois.
So
Divali Cordu.
they don't come with pre-built up relationships. You have to work on them.
Zeto
Even though
mi
they're
sam
brothers.
Things.
So I
Dasto
added him as a sibling when I brought him over to this world.
Ina fasa winaze. Well,
Oh, Redazzini, Lord.
I was checking out their house.
Oopsie Gurna.
Because I do like this
Rubla.
open floor plan like a lot. But I'm probably going to change out some of the furniture and just maybe change the colors a little bit. I mean, it's a nice build though, but I just want to personalize it. This is an interesting shaped rug. I don't know how they did that. Like, I don't... Is that a rug or is that flooring?
Rafi Glosh, though.
I think that might be flooring. But anyways, it's kind of cool though. I might just change the color.
What a lava do.
Blah, 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 blah.
Been adored.
Alright. Yeah, so this kitchen... I have a lot of new furniture, but the only thing with... I'm having problems in my game is being able to put a sink in the counters. I don't know what that issue is, but if I go to a home that's already built, I can't really change the furniture out because if I, for whatever reason, I cannot put together a sink. Like you take the sink and put it in the counter separately, it won't work. I don't know why. It's just an issue. Anyways, oh, he's making waffles. Okay, then Eli. But I'll probably change the colors of this kitchen. And I maybe put a wall right here. He's got a partial wall. Like, it's kind of open. And put a wall here and close that up. But anyways, I can't do anything right now. It's going to be a couple weeks. At least 2 to 3 weeks before I can do anything. Oh, my wrist is really hurting, like right now. And this camera is all over the place, and I don't know why it does that. Alright then. Okay, so they're gonna eat. Let's have her go grab a bite to eat. That's nice. He puts some there. Nice. That is really nice. Come on, Elvin. What are you doing just standing over there? Come on, man. Don't be unsocial. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Grab a plate. Come eat with your brother and sister-in-law. That is really nice. You came over here and cooked for everybody. I mean, that's so too. Okay, so they've got some waffles and what is that with it? Like some veggies or something?
Digna.
Okay, her and her phone.
Gabasoo.
Oh, I don't know who's getting the phone call. I'm pretty sure it's her.
Zipqua.
She is always getting a phone call, and I will ignore it because most of the time it's somebody asking her for a date, and that's really annoying. And you can't get rid of that option until like there's like a layer tag. Fears of. Oh no, You're not gonna kill my Sam. I can't even allow that. We're not gonna worry about the Grim Reaper. Nope. Look at him, chowing down. So I think that thing, this thing right here, I think is a candle. Oh, okay. So let's see what happens when you
Yeah.
okay.
The baklava.
Nice. So let's go ahead and extinguish that. That's kind of cool. Clean up after yourself, girlfriend. And your hubby, too. Aw, so nice. Cleaning up after people. Good job. I don't know. Do they have a dishwasher? I don't think they do. So I might add them a dishwasher. One more item has to be upgraded. Oh, she's washing dishes. What a nice sister-in-law. B, she's like, B's like, I will clean my own. She's like, yay, you're washing my dishes for me. Thank you. She wouldn't let her wash her dish, though. She's like, nope, I wash my own. Okay, B, whatever, girlfriend.
Hiroshi, Wasim, Madu,
Steve Nog Po Ish de Balu.
Bernabagavu, Seg,
Kiriwana,
Shabaza,
Larsa,
Wawazi,
Maku, Nikamini Yashku,
Doors de Bligi Ish de
Evlafak
Palahe.
Nugulak, Kubu,
Shapsa Dasmio,
Kirisha Maki
Dashu.
Good tip.
Very good.
Kabolata, Howda Hill, Vandiat Bondaglarn, Donka Duzak, Teague, Chimmy Patsu,
Ubi Gobli her?
Yablon,
Ibli.
Yanu,
Ashtuwaji Pa.
Dognu Jiga Darg, Them Zakatu, Simagasa,
Blah, 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 blah.
Sling de door.
Hi, Tor.
Baluwag.
Oh,
Estueli.
Nisko.
Dibanu,
It's hard to play this game when I've only got one
Shamu,
arm and I want to edit stuff so bad and I
Mhm.
can't. Anyway, I'm gonna send them home. So how do I, oh, so go to a community pool. Okay, let's go to the pool. Can we go to the pool together?
Garzambo,
Go to a
Pleb.
community lot
Pleb.
with, we'll all go to the pool together.
or Gobble
Yeah.
Mepso,
Oh, no, it's not giving me the options.
Pebzo,
Okay, we'll
Jabab.
just go on a date. He's on a date
Sasame
with his wife, so
Bonita.
sure why.
Oh.
All right, bro, we got to go.
Nibagi,
Nice chat, visiting with you and whatnot. Even though, well, they're going to a community pool and they have all this water over here, and he has this house with totally surrounded by water, but that's all good. The community pool's kind of fun. Select your destination. Let's see. I'm wanting them to buy out another property. So, this is the bistro. We're gonna buy up the whole town. So the gym. We can buy the gym maybe. Can you buy the gym? Nah, we'll just go to the pool. Cancel. We're gonna go to the pool. The Shark Pool Center. How funny. Alright, off to the pool we go. Nice visiting with you. We'll see you later. That's a nice field. So I'll get around to editing it. Okay, that was weird. Alright. So maybe they'll just... Oh, her and her phone call. She's got a phone call, of course. Which she'll be ignoring. Okay, so they've got these picnic tables over here, but I don't know why. Like, is there something... place that you can eat? The science facility has contacted Ellis with some amazing news. They've discovered a way to create some self-sustaining compact energy source. He's been waiting for this breakthrough to break his master. He wants to make a master invention. They'll need materials to build a prototype. Bring one piece of palladium to the science facility to start. Nah. We keep turning that down because he doesn't need to do all that. It's kind of funny what they do. They'll, like, challenge each other to see who can hold their breath the longest underwater. Woo! Hello? Watch, we'll probably see if they'll challenge each other. Uh-oh. Then here comes everybody else. And then once everybody else starts getting the pool, then they'll start holding their breath contest. What the heck? Oh my gosh, she jumped in her dress. She doesn't have a bathing suit. Poor thing. I wonder if... Oh no, tell me you cannot swim.
John Flirty.
Girl, don't even go there. You're gonna make him have to rescue you. She's like, how do I get out? There's your ladder. Right there. We went into this book... Was it the bookstore? No, consignment store. And Nancy Landgrab was in labor, so she had to take her... Woo! That is brother. So she had to take her to the hospital. Crazy. Girl, this girl right here in the dress. Is that his brother? Yeah, that's his brother. He's like, oh, hey. We'll do a hold the... Oh, okay, so we'll do a hold the breath contest. He's like, hey, I challenge you to hold the breath. Okay, let's see who's going. They freaked me out the first time I saw them doing it. I was like, what are they doing? And they were down there for the longest time. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I hope they can't die from doing this. Okay, he's done. You won. Come back up. Dude, he's done. Oh my gosh, dude, you won. Come up. See, that freaks me out. I was like, why aren't you going back up? What the heck?
Zaboo.
I wonder what that door... It sounds like a sliding door, and I hear it all the time, but I don't know what it is.
Ladna! Meska! Meshalu! Lurk! Lamboke!
Okay, they're gonna sit out here and get some sunshine. Let's see where Eli is. Where's Eli? Where'd he go? There he is. We'll call him over. No? Radius add to inventory, radius purge. I don't even know what that means. God, they're chilling out. Well, who's this guy running around in a uniform? Where are you going there, buddy? I was like, I guess they'll go home. Alright. So we're gonna head back to the house and go home. Bye, Eli. We'll see you later. Watch them. They're gonna go so fast. See what these two are up to. Oh, somebody's taking care of that bird. Okay, so she now has a bracelet. Let's see what her, okay, so let's see what her bracelet looks like that she just made. So we're going to put on her bracelet. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, pretty. Okay. Can I get a closer look? Okay, that's pretty.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! But I don't know any way to take them off though once you get them on, so I haven't gone into. You know what? I have not even gone into CAS yet. So let me click on her and go into CAS because since I added this stuff, so how do I go into CAS? I think you have to click on a mirror. Let me go into her bedroom. I'm gonna take her into CAS. This is a mirror here. Okay, change appearance. Look at that bird flying around. Okay, here she comes. Alright, so I'm going to CAS. So since I downloaded the store, I should have a bunch of new CAS stuff.
Babu.
Okay, so let's see what all new stuff I got from the store. Oh no, it's not going to let me do a full CAS. Well, let me see if I got any new makeup. Not really. Well, yeah, I did. So I got this. That came from, all that came from the store. No, nothing new, really. What about hair? Did I get any new hairs? I should have got some new hairs. Okay, so here's all the new stuff that I've got. So this is new, 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 this is new. I'm not wanting to change your hair, I just want to see the new stuff that I got. So hats, got a bunch of hats. Oh, I'm not interested in hats though. I'm interested in hair. Oh, I'm in the hat section. Duh. Okay, well, hair accessories like bandanas. Got a motorcycle helmet. Okay, let's go into hair. Let's see what hairs I got. This is the only one that's new, but it's blank. What the heck? Why are they blank? Ah. Why are they all showing up blank? I'm so confused. Oh, that's pretty. So there's that one. That's kind of pretty. Let's see. Just checking out the new hairs. That is really loud, guys. Oh, I kind of like that. I don't really like the back, but I do like the front. Wow. Then there's that. Okay, then there is that. This is the stuff that I got from the store. You can download the EA store for free. I used the Phantom Google Drive. The link for the Blam store did not work for me. I don't know why. It might work for you, but it didn't work for me. So I got the Phantom instead. Google Drive. Wow, that's a lot of hairs. Okay, that's pretty. That looks like a 1920s. Oh my gosh, look at that. You guys, look at that hair. What the heck? I can't even see the top of it. It's so tall. I'm checking out all these hairs that I got from the EA store. That's kind of cute. That's cute. It's got that 1930s vintage look. Okay, I need to get Raylene in here. Get her some different hair. I like Ellie's hair. I'm probably just going to leave it the way it is, but I might get Raylene in here and get her a different hairdo. Wow, that's a lot of hairs. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. I thought I might get some new hair, but this is a lot of new hairs. All this is from the EA store. And if you're wanting to go back to Sims 3, you can download the entire store for free. All the sets, the non-sets, the limited editions, the premium store content. That's like Frankenstein or whatever. Oh, now they're loading. That's pretty. So, I'm going to go back to the hairstyle she originally had. I'm happy with that hair. Now I have to find it. Ah. Well, I don't know. To get her hair back, I'll have to go backwards. I'm going to go backwards through all the styles. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that hair. But anyways, I can't go through any of that. What about eyebrows? Do I have any new lashes? Any new eyebrows? I don't think so. Nope, that's it. I'm just going to keep her the way she is. But I just wanted to see what was new in the CAS. And, yeah. Now I'm going to have to get off here. My wrist is hurting. Hurting. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this. Yeah. So thanks y'all for stopping in. Okay, let me go into tweet. I will be stopping by. Please give a like if you haven't already. How do I go into here? Anthony.